Hey guys, welcome back to Jennifer's Journey to Wholeness. I just wanted to recap some of the things that we talked about in my first video of the year in regards to my health progress. But I'm going to share a story time with you in regards to me trying to get help from the health professionals in regards to my situation. So as the time went on, over COVID, I one of my visit was to the walk-in. No, the walk-in clinics were closed, so we had to go to the hospital. I went to the hospital a few times, so there's going to be a few stories to tell. So I want to tell you about the last one before I decided to look towards a naturopath. So I went to the Emerge, and I was able to see a doctor. I went into the to the Emerge, and um, as best as I could, I explained to them how I was feeling, and though the pain was difficult to verbalize, I did the best that I could. So they decided to do an ultrasound on my leg. Even though I'm not talking about my leg, I'm talking about my calf. But to my surprise, when I went in there, they ordered blood work, which came back great, which I'm happy about. Anybody would be happy about blood work coming back great. So I also did the ultrasound or x-ray. No, it's not an x-ray. It was an ultrasound where they hooked me up on the monitor and they did some test. What I found that the nurse did, which I wasn't prepared for, is that she was only taking um, doing the test from here, my stomach, and down to my legs. I was wondering through the process, why is she not doing going further down in my leg where I'm concentrate where the pain is concentrated? It's like it's right in that in my leg. Why is it that they don't do the ultrasound there? But it was brought to my attention when I explained it to a friend of mine. We're both not doctors anyways, that says maybe because what they're doing is to see if if there's any blockage in my vein that is causing the pain. That was not explained to me. I was just curious, where I said to her, how come my pain is there but you're doing it here? But the nurse explained to me that's what the doctor ordered. So I sat there for quite some time, and as I wait for my results, I was hoping something, nothing, no bad news, but hoping something would show up. Again, not that I'm disappointed, but again, nothing was found internally. Now I'm happy. Here is the blood work that is good. My whatever they checked for, I still don't know, came out negative. So I got sent home. I got sent home without anything. Meanwhile, I left work because I kept doing this to my leg. Sorry about the noise, but I kept hitting my calf because I could not deal with the pain. So that day I had left work early, went to Emerge, nothing, which is great. That is great. Now I'm going to give you another part of the situation where I had gone into a walk-in clinic, and the doctor said to me that because I was exercising, I had pain. I thought, okay, well, I wasn't doing stretches, so that's a give and take. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to stretch because I'm going to put my feet up here, guys. My legs, let's try and do this. Right here is my calf. I know I'm wearing black. My calf here, And then I had pain. Let's pull this up right here. Sorry. You don't want to see these socks. Let's turn up. That's good. Right here was painful. So in order for me to do that, see my head is cut off, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So they said I need to stretch when I was exercising, but I told them it was when I was exercising that this pain came about. So the walk-in clinic told me exercise when I'm exercising to stretch before that, because I wasn't consistent with it. So they have a valid point. I'm going to try that and see how it works. It didn't work, but I'm still stretching as I'm reminded up here to, whenever you start to exercise, to stretch first. So something good came out of it. It's just that I needed to find the core of the problem. So these are all doctors at Emergency. It's not the same doctor that's giving me different things, because each time I went to a doctor or a clinic or the hospital, they told me something that to me is far-fetched. How am I going to figure out what's going on? I'm not a doctor, so how am I going to figure out what's going on in my body? So I went and I got some books. Like I said before, I got some readings. I watched a lot of videos, and the only time I Googled though was when I wanted to know what the side effect was. So the journey continues as I try to eliminate 100% what's going on in my body. That's what I have to do. I have to try to figure it out myself, because when you don't know, it's scary. It's when something comes about, then you hear that it's this. They can't figure it out because they don't know what it is. So I can't blame anyone. I just have to figure it out for myself. So guys, thanks for checking in Jen's Poetry Den. We'll see you in the next Jennifer's Journey to Wholeness. Take care and be blessed.